lewds today.
Let's look at the area like we always do. They do have a drive-through if you just want to get something quick on the go. It's on the highway, but that also means it has high visibility from the road.
They also have outside seating in the front. They also have some nice umbrellas over there, and it looks pretty nice.
They also keep you from the hotness. And if it's raining, hoping to get some good crunch and flavor. I would like 3 chicken tenders, 2 sweet teas, and a biscuit. So here's a really fun fact. I've never had tea at all, so this will be my first impression. So I guess that can make the review better. This is a really cool mechanism we have to keep the tops in place. The interior is really nice. I like these booths. They feel comfortable. They are not that messy. I like how the menu specializes in just chicken and biscuits. A lot of chicken finger places like Zaxby's had a whole lot of other things.
I think the booths are really comfortable too. They also have like the whole place is painted yellow and the booths are orange. And then also they have a place where you can watch them make their biscuits, which is pretty cool.
A lot of chicken finger places they don't let you see food being made, but apparently food science it feel more appetizing because you know it's fresh and we're making it constantly and working hard. There's no frills, there's no decorations. I want you to know it's just about the chicken. We rate this out of 5 fingers based off of the look, the juiciness, the crunch balance, the seasoning, and how tender it is. If it's actually a chicken tender. Right off the bat, we'll start with the look. Very crunchy. It's really flaky around there. It's like a really crunchy chicken you would find at the gas station when you're on a road trip in the South. And I think we take inspiration from that because this is originated from Carolina. You can just feel how hot and warm this is. I think this is one of the first tenders that looks appealing. You know that I don't like it when a chicken looks like it's overdone. The only thing about this one is that you can see a lot of seasoning, but hopefully that's for the better. Let's dig in.
Cheers.
That has another layer on that, but that is so fresh. Like, it's a little spicy. That taste is really good. The seasoning doesn't overpower it at all. It's only there to add that spice, and it's not even a bad spice. Spices in this, it gives it balance and gives it that extra kick in it, you know?
Yeah.
It's really addicting because of how flaky it is.
It is really juicy, really crunchy, and there's only a small little bit of spice. It's really good overall first impressions.
Juiciness. Now, a way I like to tell this is that if you squeeze it and there's juice coming out of it, then that means it's really juicy. And it does succeed in that. You can even see the steam coming off it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's steam coming off that when I squeeze it. That just shows how fresh this is. That crunch balance is amazing. The flakes just add to it.
The batter this heavy, you would expect it to be really crunchy, but like it's not too crunchy. It's like the perfect crunch balance, which is what we are looking for.
Really flaky and light. I think it makes it so addictive and it makes you just wanting more. Like I could eat 9 of these in a row and not be tired.
Should we try the biscuit?
Yep. That is satisfying.
All right, cheers. The biscuits, they aren't like really dry like some other places. I know they have really dry biscuits. They are actually like really nice. Kind of crunchy too.
The edges are really crunchy. The crust, it's really, really fluffy on the inside. They taste homemade and you can taste the buttermilk. The biscuits are also like a southern tradition, so that's why we don't leave it toast.
Also, I think it's really cool how I mentioned before where you can watch them make the biscuits.
Let's try the sweet tea. Because this is a southern place and sweet tea is really popular in the South, they do this instead of lemonade. So people say this sweet tea is really, really good. So when in Rome.
So Ellis, what do you think about your first iced tea?
It's really relaxing. It's cold. It has a lack of flavor in my opinion. And it make it taste a little weird. Like it isn't like water where it's like refreshing, but I can see how people really like that. I just don't think I'm a sweet tea guy right now.
Okay, so Ellis, southern sweet tea is supposed to taste like that. So,
Okay.
I think it tastes really good for what it's going for. This reminds me of like what my grandma makes for me, like after like I'm done like playing with like the chickens or stuff, or like hanging out with them or riding the go-kart. And like you just drink this to quench your thirst.
Thing is that when you go to Bojangles, it's gonna feel like your mom made the chicken, your grandma made the sweet tea, and everyone worked together hard on the biscuits. I'm ready to rate my fingers. First off, they have this really nice look, and it's the first time I feel appetized by a chicken finger. It has this amazing crunch balance with how flaky it is, and it's impressive because of how hard battered it is. It has this nice taste to it and a spice that helps like measure, and it's just this perfect balance, this perfect look, this perfect juiciness. It's really, really tender. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
So we started with the chicken fingers, and they were really good. They tasted like Southern, like at the gas station, like you said. And we had the biscuits. The biscuits were probably the best biscuits I've ever had. They really tasted homemade as well. And then we had the iced tea, and it like reminded me of like my childhood and stuff. I think I'm also gonna do 5 fingers as well.
And I'm feeling a little hungry after that. Let me look at the menu. They have a blueberry cookie. I mean, a lot of places don't have that. Want to try it?
Sure.
These are pre-made. We're not going to be as fresh as the tenders. Right off the bat, it looks like cookie dough. Like, it has that homemade vibe like everything else.
It still looks pretty fresh, and it feels a little crunchy, and then it smells like a blueberry Pop-Tart. Alright, cheers.
I don't know how they've captured the taste of a blueberry biscuit into a cookie. It's so incredibly soft. I love the crust on my cookies. I think they nailed that. Like, it blends in while being really crispy at the same time. And the blueberry is just excellent. It's an excellent substitute for chocolate chips. They loaded it all together.
It smells like a blueberry Pop-Tart, and it tastes like a blueberry Pop-Tart made into a form of a cookie, which is really good. And I'm surprised they could pull that off too. And outside is crunchy, but I would also recommend.
Definitely recommend. In conclusion, this place was amazing, and it captured that homemade feel perfectly with you like reliving your years before becoming a teenager, and it having flaky and it feeling like your family members made it. And it captured Carolina vibe perfectly. I would definitely recommend this place.
I would recommend it too. So
I'll see you next Friday
on Chicken Finger Friday.